I love you. And I'm so glad that I am here with you. Ooh.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
Gosh. Oh.
Well, you gotta get rid of some of this stuff.
I know.
Look at this. How old is this? What is it?
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
What is it?
It's personal. That's what it is. Give me it.
Is it an old diary or something?
It's personal.
Well, I'm gonna be your husband. Don't you think it's time we start sharing these kind of things?
Read that. I swear you're dead meat.
That good, huh?
Give it to me, please.
Go ahead. It's okay. You don't have to show it to me. It's fine. You can show it to me one of these days.
Maybe.
When we're old and gray, sitting on a rocking chair somewhere.
Really? You want to get old and gray with me?
I was looking at you the other day while you were sleeping. And for some reason, it just hit me that I had finally found something that's been missing in my life for a long time. And I don't care to live without it again. So just don't die.
Here.
It's okay. You don't have to show it to me.
After that speech, I want to show it to you. Here.
You sure? This book belongs to Harley Davidson Cooper. Anyone who reads this book without permission will suffer dire consequences.
Well, that was for Frank. He was always in my stuff. Drove me crazy.
Harley, I was just kidding you before. I
You
don't
have
need
the
to look
permission
at
of
it.
the author. You're safe. Go ahead.
But this is a huge disappointment. This is what? This is just a bunch of guys' names with X's thrown.
Those are all the boys that I had crushes on from 3rd grade through 6th grade.
It's a hell of a list. Why are they all X'd out?
Because they all disappointed me. In one way or another, I had a crush on all of them, and they all let me down.
Harley, you're 12 years old. You're not really supposed to be a great judge of character at that age.
Well, it turns out I was a lousy picker for a long time after, too.
Think you're still a lousy picker? Think I'm gonna do something to get my name on one of those pages with an X through it?
No. I think maybe I got it right this time.
I've gone over all of your test results. I've consulted with Dr. Mitchell and 2 other neurologists at Cedars.
And?
The answer is the same. There's absolutely no physiological reason why you can't walk.
So what is it? I'm crazy? Is that it?
I'm sorry if that's what you think I'm saying. I didn't mean that. Not at all. But something is going on with you, Blake. Perhaps through therapy, I can help you deal with it, help you uncover what the problem is.
Blake, don't let these people... Don't let them trick you, Blake. We both know what happened. We made love. We made beautiful love.
No, we didn't. That's not how it happened. It wasn't love. It was never love. It was rape.
Well, if it was rape, how come you can't look at me? How come you can't say that to my face?
You hurt me. You came to my house when I was alone and you hurt me.
I didn't hurt you, Blake, and you knew that. We shared love. Look at me, Blake. You can't look at me because you can't lie to my face, can you? You never could before, and you can't now. Look at me, Blake. Look at me, please. Look at me. Look at me.
Enough. Blake, are you with me?
What?
Where were you right then?
I was just thinking about my sons, that's all.
I know, you're a mother. You're always thinking about your children. But you have to start thinking about yourself. think about taking back your life, reclaiming it as your own.
And I have. I have told the truth about everything. The fact that I can't walk is
Just what?
a fluke. I don't know. I'll get the feeling back in my legs.
It's amazing, isn't it? Power of the human mind. Your conscience is so burdened by telling so many vicious lies, your body just froze up. Now, if it were me, I'd tell the truth and walk. I'd want to run across the lawn, play with my boys. Your sons, who were both suddenly returned to you and Ross. But hey, that's just me. I'd rather be a parent than a liar. We all make our own choices, don't we?
Blake, please. I never said this was going to be easy.
But you think I'm lying, right, about what happened? Is that what it is? That's why I can't walk? That I lied, that Ben Warren raped me?
I don't think anything. But if you are lying, now is the time to tell someone.
In lieu of evidence to prove there is no validity to Blake Marler's claim of rape, second best thing is to discredit her personally, to cause the jury to doubt her character and therefore to doubt her accusations against me. Note, schedule depositions for witnesses in preparation for trial as soon as possible. Yes. Well, now, I assumed our next brotherly moment would be in court. What are you doing here, Ross?
I want to hear from your own lips just how good you're feeling.
Excuse me?
And I'm serious about it, Ben. I want to know how you feel.
Well, come on in. And what is all this about?
Well, you came to town to destroy me because of what you felt I'd done to you.
You know what you did.
Now, let's be honest here. So don't be playing that orphan card. Maybe you didn't have a happy childhood. Maybe I didn't either. Maybe you didn't miss much at home. You know, a lot of people grow up never knowing their birth mother. But that is not a license to commit acts of violence and deceit. You raped my wife. You withheld information about Kevin's paternity. You caused Rick and Abby a lot of pain, and now you're threatening to wreak havoc with any number of people in town.
All of whom slept with your wife. 6 degrees of separation, my friend.
Well, are you going to hurt everybody who ever came in contact with me? I mean, what is that? Is that a life? What are you going to do with that? What's the satisfaction in that? That's what I'd love to know.
You can save your self-righteous sermon, Ross. You came here because I'm going to drag your wife's sorry reputation through the mud, and you think you can guilt trip me into backing off. Well, blame Blake. She started this. Now, there is a way we can put an end to this whole standoff. The question is, are you man enough to handle it?
Who the hell are you?
Elmer McClue, lady. Excepting ladies don't swear.
Look, I don't know anything about you, but you're obviously in the wrong place.
No. This here place is mine. It's been mine for 3 years now. Since they don't rent it no more. But I don't mind sharing. As long as you got something to share.
You know what? You can have it.
Yes.
You can have all of it.
Yeah, you could. Here, in fact, I even did some shopping. There's some chips, dip, there's some beer in there. And you know what? Here's a little cash for you, too. We broke the bed. I'm sorry about that. You can have it fixed or replaced or whatever you want. But really nice meeting you. Thank you so much. Let's have lunch sometime, okay?
Wow. That was strange.
It was scary.
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
I think we better get to the car and get on out to the airfield.
Yeah, well, that's fine with me. But the minute we get in the airplane, then I'm gonna be the navigator.
Okay.
Well, you know, I'm glad you're done with this Don Menu thing.
Yes. I'm through with that case. The money's in the bank. The check is clear.